Hey, good morning, friends. It is Julie Hamilton. I've got a shadow over my shoulder. Yeah, it was you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now you gotta say hi.
Hi. That
How
was me.
It was too. Watch
No.
your shadow. Did his shadow not come in, you guys?
Did it really?
It did. Yeah, watch. Move this way. Never mind, we don't have time. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Life Builders with Julie Hamilton. Simple tips to build a strong and healthy life on. Welcome to Friday. You made it. Come on. Somebody preach. All right. Well, today we're talking about 6 twisted words. And these are 6 words that we've all said. And when we say them, it reveals how crazy our perspective is and how twisted our perspective is. And we're going to talk about how to move beyond that perspective and get some real perspective on this thought. This stems from a situation I had a couple weeks ago, and it had been one of those days. I'm a work-at-home mom, and so I'm still in the mom taxi phase, and I'm not complaining because when your kids get out of the mom taxi phase, you will miss the days that you rode around in the car with them. But I'm still in the mom taxi. I had driven around for a couple of hours, waited for Livy to do her things, came home, make lunch for everybody because nobody had eaten lunch, try to fold the laundry and then go to the next thing. And I was like, in that time that Livy had been doing her thing, I had called some friends and said, hey, you want to get together? And so we got together and had coffee, and that was great. But I still had a lot of things to do. I still had tons of texts that I needed to return, emails that I needed to return. I hadn't got to sit down at my computer, and I was just like at these ground level thoughts like, oh, man, I wish I was like Damion. I wish I could go up in my office and close the door and sit down at my computer and work. And man, I wish I had his life. And I was just kind of thinking about it. And it wasn't good thoughts, you guys. I need to get a better perspective. We always talk about having a higher perspective. I had a ground level perspective. And I was just like, why do I have to make everybody lunch, And just kind of complaining. And then I realized, you know what? I don't know what his life is like, but there are some things that I wish I could go in my office and shut the door and do my work, but I can't. I'm like, do I have time to respond to this emotional text in the drive-thru before I get to the pay window, right? So you guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you're a working mom or a work-at-home mom, stay-at-home mom. So anyway, so all of that, and I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself, like, oh, I wish I had Damien's life, and all of that. Well, he comes downstairs, and the next thing was I was going to go to the gym. I happened to be going with a friend, but I was doing my regular routine, going to the gym. And he looks at me, and this is what he said. I wish I had your life. You get to hang out with your friends all the time. I about died, you guys, because I have been whining saying, I wish I had his life. And here he comes saying he wishes he has my life. But guess what? On both of those moments when we said, I wish I had your life, that's the 6 words, by the way, our perspectives were so twisted because I was looking at one aspect of his life and what he gets to do, but I wasn't looking at the whole picture, like he's responsible for making all the money and all that kind of stuff. And when he was looking at my life and he was saying like, oh, she's hanging out with her friends, he wasn't looking at laundry and making lunch and being the taxi and all of this other kind of stuff. But we see aspects of one person's life, one aspect of it, and we sometimes think, I wish I had their life. Let me tell you, friends, that is the perspective that is it's so twisted because we're not seeing reality. And I was thinking this morning of a person who wrote a really popular worship song a long time ago. It was Shout to the Lord, Darlene Check. And she said, so many people have said to me, I wish I would have wrote this song. She said, but they would not have liked to go through what I had to go through to get to this song. And isn't that true? So here's a couple things about this thought. Number one is we can glean from other people's lives things that we like about them, and we can take action. So if I see, I love the way this family interacts, I can make opportunity for my family to interact. Or I love the way this person gets together with their friends. Guess what? I can call my friends and be like, hey, do you want to get together? others. So we can glean from other people's lives things that we like, but the thing is, if the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, we need to start watering our own grass. If you're jealous because somebody gets together with their friends, start calling your friends. If you're jealous because somebody gets to close the door and go into, the computer and work on their computer, then get up a little earlier and go in and close the computer. Yes, comparison is the thief of joy. I just said close the computer. I meant go in and close the door so that you can work on the computer before everybody else gets up. It's up to us. We have to water our own grass. We can't be just looking at people and assuming that everything is great and the grass is greener on that side. If you want more romance in your marriage, start adding more romance. Make more dates. I mean, come on. It's up to us. So anyway, and that's the thought for today. And the other second thought, that's what it was, is enjoy your life. We have to enjoy and appreciate our own lives. You have things in your life. When you look around in your own life, there are things that are amazing, whether it's relationships, whether it's your home, whether it's your health. I mean, you guys, we have so much to be grateful for. So look around your life and find out, what is it about my life that I love? You have a beautiful life. And we all go through seasons that are hard, and some are harder than others. And sometimes it's harder to find the beautiful things about your life, but dig for the gold in your own life. You will see so much there, and you are so blessed. And so I just wish you the very, very best week, the very, very best weekend. And I'm just praying that you're going to see the beauty in your own life this week. And that we won't be looking around saying, I wish I had your life. But we really don't, right? Anyway, have an amazing week. Go live your big, amazing, beautiful lives. Mwah. I love you. Bye. See you on Monday, 8:30. Bye.